So, looking at my grave hand here, I've got no throws. That's a bit bad for me, unfortunately. I've got this queen, which is useful. I haven't got a jack either, which is a bit of a pain. Some common starters for Geiger would be to time spiral or to block. Fortunately, I don't really have a throw to counter that. I don't have a block myself, so I'm tempted to just to. I'm not sure what I'd do actually. It's very tricky. I might just throw this 2 out here and leave it at that, which is a bit silly. Or even just throw the ace out or the queen. It's a terrible hand. I really have no idea what to do. I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna keep this queen here a bit. Actually, I'm gonna use this king because that'll beat any of his time spirals if he's got any. I don't have much, unfortunately. I use this king so I can beat his time spirals, and if I hit a block, then so be it. I've got nothing else, unfortunately. Right, and there's that time spiral. I thought you might have been going for the jack, which is why I use my king. I don't think it's worth me using that ace at this stage because I haven't really got much to follow up with, and I've got no cards for later, so I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. And this is a very difficult situation because I've got a terrible hand and I'm just making terrible moves. He may pick up on that already, and that one doesn't help me either. So normally if I were grave now, I would try and block more. So he might throw me. I really don't know what to do. If he uses queen, he's more likely to not have a jack. Queen's quite a wing, so I don't think his hand is that good either. I'm just going to go with this 2 here. Let's hit 7 throw, which is good because I'm very worried about that throw. It will beat my others. Now, this is very unusual. Why would Geiger play this so early? He may be thinking I've got triple ace because that's when Grave normally throws out a 2. So he may be going for it. Or maybe because he's got a terrible hand and he actually wants to draw cards. There's no real reason for him to bluff at this stage, so I'm going to let it go. And it's gone. There's his joker. So his hand, I think, must be bad now. There's another useful queen there. Just gonna keep safe. So far he's attacked and thrown. He's probably looking for a block now because he's got. I think he's got a bad hand and he needs to develop it. I don't really want to give him anything, but at the same time, I've got nothing myself. So I'm just gonna dodge here, and if he hits it, I'm gonna ace him. Unfortunately, I'm also running out of options myself, and there's that precious block I needed. But at this stage, he may also think, "Oh, I've got no blocks." So if I just drew one, he'd like to throw. But unfortunately, I really do need some cards and how it's going to play. Unfortunately, and there's that other block. I know he's got a 9 now. He's probably got an 8 as well because you tend to block with your higher one, your slower throws. He may even have another 7 which makes these throws very unsafe. So it's a bit of a reset situation here. Don't really know what's going on. People like to capitalize on block strings by throwing. I just really don't want to compete with that 7. So I think I'm going to go with this 8 throw here. I'm just going to hope he's not got another 7. And I'm going to go for the damage here, not the knockdown. Because I need to get this lead, because you saw in the previous game how quickly Geiger can catch up. And now he's probably thinking that I've just burnt 2 cards there to do some damage, and because I blocked turn before, I probably want to start blocking again to do some start getting me some cards. So I'm going to throw out a Dragon Punch here just to give him a little warning, and I've still got one as a backup just in case. And he's continued with the blocking. So I'm just going to keep it cool for now. Just giving him a threat, and there's that Jack I needed. So he's got 10 cards. He probably has a few dangerous cards now, but he's been blocking the last few turns. I think I want to stop it and just get some chip. And if he throws out a Jack, this will tie with it because he knows I want to block. I've got to watch out for that King and Ace Ace, and Geiger doesn't really have that many good dodges, so I think it's quite safe at this stage. And I've got a Joker to get me some cards as well. And there's that Jack. Now I can't power up at this stage because I'll just cripple my hand. I just need to start building up my hand now. Right, and there he's powered up for a single ace. Let's see if he powers up again. Chances are he's got another ace already, because people don't power up for 1 on its own. Can't do anything on its own. I'm going to use this 5 block here because I want to keep this throw. But the obvious thing here is that he's just got his aces, so he's going to think that, oh, he wants to use them. So if I block it, he will throw me. So it's a bit risky, but I can't really afford to diminish my hand much more. So I'm willing to take a little bit of damage right now just to give me the chance to build a hand. And he's actually used his Ace Ace, which is it's a clever move and a risky move, but I've done it. So I'm going to use this 2 here. Hopefully he might think I've got a damage threat here. It's unlikely that I've got 3 aces with so few cards, but at least the risk is there. I could scare him even more by powering these 3s up. If I just see what I get left, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And try. I might actually do that. So now he has to entertain the possibility that I've got 3 aces, with also revealing that that 2, which could be used to set up a triple ace in both ways, by dodging or by attacking. So what is he likely to do to stop that? He could dodge, or he could throw. And if we both dodge, then he still wins because he's not getting hit with triple ace. Or he might try and DP me out of my 2 and risk getting that dodge if he's got a Joker. He's already used one up though. So it's a very tricky situation. And I don't really want to throw it because I don't want to lose that option right now. I might need it later, and it's one of my only 2 blocks as well. So I'm tempted to go with this Jack here, just he may be blocking as the safe option. So let's go for that one. All right, and there's a king there, puts me under pressure. He's bringing back to life, knocks me down. Good thing I've already got this queen. So let's have a look at his discard pile there. And he's got 4 time spirals in there, so an 8 would give him some options. With a hand of 8 cards, he's probably not got too much of a damaging combo if he pulls off Temporal Distortion. And if he were to time spiral now, he'd be burning 2 cards. So I think I'm going to block again and try and build up a hand. And he's doing the same. Unfortunately, I can't really punish him because I haven't got many throws. Right, there's a 7 there, so I'm probably going to use it as a throw. It's got too big of a hand for me to use it as the ability, but at the same time, it would get me 2 much needed cards. But I don't know what I'd get rid of at this stage either. Might get rid of the 6. I'm just going to block again, and we're coming onto block strings, so I think my 7th throw might be good next turn because people like to do something after the 3rd time, and block strings are famous. So I'm going to use this 7 here because I need some more cards, and I'm going to use my other 7 to catch him off guard because he may not think I'm not using it as a throw. So let's have a peek at his hand as well and get rid of this 6. Right, he's got a king, jack, 2 8s, 2 5s, 6, 2 2s, and a 4. So he's not got any aces. That's good to know. Got to watch out for that king, but I've got my queen for that. And he hasn't got any throws faster than mine. Well, because I've got the fastest throw in this matchup anyway. So I think my 7th throw might be good here. Got to watch out for that king. Right, he's using 1 8 throw. If he uses the other one, then I know he's not going to throw. He probably wants to save that Temporal Distortion. So he's just rearranging his cards there, and he's drawn something. So that's 1 card that I don't know already. There's no point playing that 7 for it. And he's still got that 8 throw. Just, is he willing to use it? I'm gonna go for the 7 throw here. Right, it didn't quite work out the way I planned, but it still beat him. And I'm gonna get this damage off here, so I'm gonna go for that ace. And right, he's got his ace there. I'm not convinced it's worth going for this power up here at this stage. I've still got plenty of threats, and I may need those blocks. So this 8 throw is good versus his 2 throws. Just got to be careful of that ace. So don't really want to tie it up. Well, I do want to tie it up because I'm nearly 40 life ahead. So it's also got that king. So let's go for this queen here. He's gone for the throw.